What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey fucking Pipes. It is 12 o'clock on the dot on April 3rd, 2025. I am in St. Albans, Queens. This is my third service call of the day. My first service call was in Far Rockaway. Pilot out on a steam heating system. Replaced the pilot flame sensor, also known as a thermocouple, to all you guys in the trades. I like to use descriptive terminology on my invoices and when explaining things to the end user, the consumer, the homeowner, the client, the customer. You tell them, oh, the pilot's out, you need a new thermocouple. They're like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, well, it's a pilot flame sensor. It senses the pilot flame, and it keeps the gas valve, pilot valve, open. So on the invoice, I don't write thermocouple. I don't tell them you need a new thermocouple. You need a new pilot flame sensor on your standing pilot gas valve. I got it in the truck. I'm going to put that in. And I'm going to guarantee the part and the labor for 24 months, 2 years. So if you have no heat again, and this part should fail, I got you covered. I got you. I like to be transparent, and I also like to talk to people like they don't know the terminology. Explain that. You know, you have to have the proper bedside manner. You can be the best doctor in the world and have the most horrible personality and not know how to explain things to the patient, and they won't have anything to do with you. You know what I mean? So I'm here outside my third service call of the day. This is my last service call of the day, by the way. I generally only run 1 or 2 service calls a day, primarily to create content for the Mikey Pipes Pipe Doctor YouTube channel. And also for the income. You know, I got to pay myself, right? So I'm outside here. I got here about 50 minutes ago, at around 10 minutes after 11. Now, the service call was originally scheduled between 12 and 2. I had reached out to them, seeing if I can come early. There's no response. My office, Peter, my office manager, reached out and to the homeowner, and he was not going to be home until a minimum of 12 o'clock and probably closer to 12:30. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm in Lawrence at the time. I was like, I'm going to stop by Lowe's, and I forgot the fucking light bulbs. I can't believe this. I went to fucking Lowe's for the light bulbs, and I forgot the fucking light bulbs. Motherfucker. Don't you just hate it when you go to somewhere and you buy everything else except that? Anyway, I went to Lowe's to kill some time on Rockaway Turnpike, and I figured, okay, I'll kill it 20 minutes here, blah, 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 because I left Lawrence at like 10:20. That was the second service call. I left Daniel there. He was doing some maintenance on some boilers. We swapped out a water heater in 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes for a 50-gallon water heater, direct replacement. Yes, that's how you do it. With an extension on the gas piping, you know, after the gas cock to get to the gas valve. Yes, 30 minutes. We don't fuck around, okay? 2 people on site, that's 1 man hour, right? Okay. So anyway, I'm here outside, and I'm thinking, I got some time to kill. Let me process the 2 videos, the content for the 2 service calls I created on the first 2 service calls, and now I'm talking to you. Hi, it's me, Mikey fucking Pipes. You want a sticker? Email me, mike@mikeypipes.com. Just want to give you guys a little update. It is Thursday. I am chilling. He's not going to be home for 10 more minutes. I just want to say hi and shoot the shit with you guys a little bit. I have an accomplishment to make. There's a thing called a Google Knowledge Panel. So if you go on Google and you Google Mikey Pipes, you're going to see my picture there on the right-hand side of the screen on a desktop. And it's called the Google Knowledge Panel. Apparently I earned one. I had one about a couple years ago. It said Internet Personality, but then it disappeared. So whatever, it's all good. So I guess I'm accomplished now that I have a Google Knowledge Panel, That's what it's called, with my effing mug on there, and it says a plumber, steam fitter, I think HVAC contractor, and it's got my age and my year of birth. Cool, right? I'd like to give you a quick little sales tip. Right? We're all salespeople, by the way. We're all selling ourselves and the product that we represent. I got an email, I think it was yesterday, maybe it was over the weekend, I don't remember. I got an email from a guy. He was like, I'm just getting out in HVAC, and my company wants me to go out and run some sales calls, for customers that are calling and need an estimate to replace their equipment, HVAC equipment. And I was like, you have any tips for me? Because our prices, I sense are high. So let's quickly talk about that. I got 9 minutes. Let's quickly talk about that. If you first comment towards the end, my prices are kind of high. If you believe you're expensive and your prices are high, that could be a negative. You could start off with negative already, right? No, my prices are priced right. I'm expensive and I'm worth every penny, right? By saying that, the prices are high, like you're already hesitant and you're nervous, and if you're not confident in what you're selling and presenting the value and the cost associated with that installed product, you might as well just stick with being an HV. Just do not go into sales. You have to get that mentality out of your head. But it brought me to something that I heard a while ago, and I forgot who it was from exactly, but it was maybe it was one of my mentors earlier in life, many 15, 20 years ago. And I'm going to manipulate the numbers a little bit here just for current day practicality. You're inside a customer's home. You're inside a client's home, and they want to replace the HVAC equipment. And I like to clear the air with, that monkey that's on everyone's back, or that little devil, or whatever, right? You have, they don't know what the number is, right? They have no idea what the number is. So I'm going to pretend that you are, your name is George, okay? And I'm going to talk to you like this. Hey, George, I want to thank you so much for welcoming me into your home, and to price out and offer a proposal to upgrade your HVAC equipment. Just curious, do you have any idea have you ever replaced your HVAC equipment before? Have you ever had to do that in your home here or your previous residence? And if they say no, so George, you're going to tell me no. Hey, Mikey Pipes, no, I've never had, I've lived here for 30 years. I built the house, and this was here for 30 years. I'm like, okay, all right. Because sometimes some people get a little sticker shocked, when it comes to swallowing the cost that's associated with a project of this caliber here. And, I have customers homeowners that pay, up north of $50,000 to replace the HVAC equipment, with the new outdoor unit, the new indoor unit, the ductwork being replaced, indoor air quality filtration products like ultraviolet light to sterilize the air, to remove germs and bacteria. The ductwork may be undersized, so, upgrading that as well. So I do have some customers that pay north of $50,000. Now, that's extreme. I hear you, but I have some that, for as low as $9,000 or $12,000 can get a brand new system. And, I have some, that, 15, 20. So we could be somewhere in that range. We could be around, 9 to 20, but let me size this up, what's going on here, and we'll figure it out. You know what I mean? Sorry, it was cut short. Homeowner came home a little early. It's all good. Completed the service call. We had a tankless combi hydronic boiler and water heater with an error code of overheating. The internal circulator was not circulating because it wasn't getting 110 volts. I replaced the internal main PCB control board for the unit. Got them up and running. Time on site, 1 hour, 5 minutes. Delivered value. 2-family house. Also checked out the unit directly right next to it, which services the upper floor. Had a similar condition of control board, discolored. Made them aware of it. Even signed them up for a service plan. If you guys like to hear more sales tips and techniques to build your confidence, email me, Mike@MikeyPipes.com. We can have a chit chat. I would love to help you make the trades great again. And of course, let me get your thoughts and feedback in the comments section down below. Time to go to the shop. Make sure I don't get any speed camera tickets on the way back to the shop. You know, they try to tax you with everything they do here. Love you guys. Be well. God bless. Stay safe.